For months, the press tour for It Ends With Us felt off. We saw the shimmer and shine of Blake's floral press looks, contrasted against Justin Baldoni's solo interviews and a palpable tension that could be felt through a smartphone screen. But the latest bombshell dropped by Wayfarer Studios, Baldoni's production company, has moved this from creative differences into the realm of a cyber thriller. We're talking about allegations of digital deception, months of media misdirection, and a discovery process that uncovered something far more sinister than a simple personality clash. We all love a good underdog story, and for a while, the media wasn't sure who to root for. Was it the lifestyle queen and her Green Lantern husband, or the sensitive director trying to tell a story about domestic violence? While Blake Lively was charming the morning shows and promoting her hair care line, a storm was brewing in the legal discovery phase. For months, the narrative pushed to the media was that Lively had accidentally, or legally, obtained information regarding Justin Baldoni's PR strategy. It was framed as a savvy business move, or perhaps a misunderstanding between assistants. The reality? Wayfarer has finally produced the evidence Lively turned over in discovery, and it suggests a level of digital intrusion that would make a hacker blush. It turns out, getting private data from Baldoni's publicist wasn't a glitch in the system. It was a targeted effort. For the last 6 months, Blake Lively's PR machine has been a masterclass in distraction. Every time a rumor surfaced about tension on set, we got a new Betty Buzz cocktail recipe or a stunning red carpet appearance with Ryan Reynolds. It was the ultimate look at the shiny object strategy. During this time, whispers began to circulate that Lively's team had inside info on how Baldoni was planning to market the film. When asked, the story was always the same. Everything was obtained through standard industry channels. But as many of us suspected, the math wasn't matching. Standard industry channels don't usually involve private text threads between a director and his publicist regarding his deepest insecurities about the film's edit. As the legal walls began to close in, the "oops, I did it again" defense started to crumble. Wayfarer Studios wasn't just annoyed, they were armed with digital forensics. But what was the worse than we thought part? You won't believe the method used to bridge the gap between private and public. When you enter discovery in a legal battle, you have to hand over the receipts. You can't hide behind a charming smile or a floral gown anymore. This is where Blake Lively's team had to cough up the digital trail. The evidence produced by Wayfarer shows that this wasn't a one-time leak. According to the documents, the data was obtained through a sophisticated social engineering tactic targeting the publicist's personal accounts. We're talking about a leaked email. We're talking about cloned devices and unauthorized cloud access. The irony? The movie It Ends With Us is about breaking cycles of abuse and reclaiming power. Yet, the allegations suggest a power dynamic behind the scenes that was rooted in surveillance and control. This explains why Baldoni looked so incredibly uncomfortable during the premiere. Wayfarer Studios is reportedly looking at significant damages, and the court of public opinion is already in session. We've seen stars bounce back from a lot, but lying about digital surveillance is a tough one to pivot away from with a new hair mask. What do you think? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. Are you Team Wayfarer? Or do you think there's more to Blake's side of the story? Let's talk about it.